What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Gunfish TV. Today I'm out here on the river and it is freezing cold. So right now it is 32 degrees and this is actually about the high that it's going to be today. It's not going to get much warmer. I think it was a high of 34. But I wanted to come out today and do some fishing, and I'm actually not fishing for bass today. I'm doing going for a little bit different species, which is actually my second favorite type of fish to catch, and that is a longnose gar. So I don't know if, you know, longnose gar or where y'all live at, but they're basically, you know, just a big old ugly fish with a long beak and a whole bunch of teeth. And they're really, really fun to catch. And most of the time I fish for them in the summer with like cut bait, different things like that. But in the winter, it opens up a unique opportunity because these fish like to go get up at the mouths of these creeks where there's no water coming out, these coves and all, and they like to stack up. And what you do is you catch them on a silver buddy, a blade bait style bait. And so it's really, really fun if you can get on them because they kind of stack up. And I've never caught one over 20 pounds. I've caught hundreds in my lifetime, but I've never caught one over 20 pounds. My biggest one, I think, was right at 18. I think 17 pounds, 15 ounces. And I actually caught that one doing the same thing as I'm going to be doing today. So maybe we can make it happen. Water temps are 41.5 degrees. So nice and cold. They should be stacked up. Let's go ahead. We got about 3 hours. Let's see if we can catch a giant and at least get one fish in the boat, because this is just brutal conditions. But hey, I wanted to hit the water, so we did it. Let's see if we can catch one. Alrighty, so we are rolling up to our first spot, and my motor, the old 99, hadn't been running a while, and she ran kind of like a three-legged dog, but we got up here where we wanted to go. So the water is ripping, as you can imagine. It is super high and muddy, and we're going to drop the trolling motor and we're going to kind of sit right here. Now the cool thing about a silver buddy style bait is the fact that you can literally catch anything. I mean, we could potentially catch a great big bass. You know, there's no telling what we might catch, but I mean, we just got old blade bait right there. That's it. And we're gonna throw this thing into the current or up with the current, and we're gonna hop it back to us. So there is a little bit of wood or treetop off here to the right. There's another treetop off to the left that's on under the water pretty good, but we're just gonna chunk this out there and hop it up and down on the bottom and see if we can catch a great big one. You know, this is, could potentially be a bust. You know, I've done this a few times, but I've had plenty of times when I didn't catch anything. But like I said, we could also catch a great big bass too in the process. You just really never know. But maybe we'll get into a big one. Maybe we can get that 20-pound plus longnose gar that we've always wanted. They're just sitting down there stacked up, and you're just bringing this thing by and they'll just snap at it. Really, really fun. Cause them suckers pull hard. But you gotta let it go all the way to the bottom. Those gar are literally sitting down there, just stacked on the bottom. The water's a little muddy. A little bit muddier than what I prefer. Ooh, that wind is blowing now. We're gonna have to bump her up a little bit more. I'm just throwing this on 15-pound P-line. This is C21. This is just a copolymer. 15-pound test. We got one. We got one. There's one. I don't think that's a gar though. I don't know what. Oh, we got a bass. Now what do we got? Yeah, we got a gar. Yep, it's a little teeny one. Oh my goodness. Yep, little teeny guy. Okay. Thought we had a bass, but we got the target species. Bit the old blade bait. Little teeny guy. We're going for much larger than that, but that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Got a bite from one of these guys right off the bat. I felt him when he bit it. He thumped it. But, I mean, they're so pretty. Y'all check that dude out. That's a pretty guy right there. All right, let's get a picture of him real quick. All right, there we go. Thank you, bud. Little teeny guy, but he smoked that blade bait. That's what we want. This is just actually a Bass Pro XPS blade bait. Check my line because those guys got some serious teeth on them. I've caught a massive amount of fish on this particular blade bait before. All right, well, he didn't fray us up, so we got lucky on that. Let's get back up there and see if we can catch another one. All right, one last cast right here, and then we're gonna move up to another pocket. See if we can make it happen up there. I mean, we started off hot and heavy here. I mean, good grief, got bit fourth cast and caught one, and now we're kind of struggling. That's okay. All right, let's move on up the river a little bit. All right, we hobbled our way up here with the old Merc. She's definitely gonna need a carb cleaning when we get home, but I hadn't run it in quite a while, so. But I broke off my other blade bait, which I absolutely hate because that was my favorite one. I've had it forever. But I tied on another one, and we are gonna see if we can get some gar here. I know it should be a bunch here, and the question is if we can catch one or not. So one thing I do know is that here I'm not in the sun, and whew, it's a little chilly. But maybe we got some gar up here that want to bite. Try red crawl. See if they want some red. Really surprised that we haven't done better than we have. I'm going to be honest with you, because normally you can smoke them like this. They're stacked up good. You bring that thing by them and they chomp it, but right now that's definitely not the case. Got one. Got one. Yes, finally. Oh, it's a big one too. Oh. Oh my. This is a big fish. Don't get hung, don't get hung. This is a great big fish. He don't even really know he's hooked yet. This is a heavy, heavy fish. I mean heavy. God. We got ice on the guides. This is what we've been waiting for right here. This is what we've been waiting for. I have not seen him yet. I gotta tighten that drag up. Please just do not come off. Oh, there he is. There he is. It's a big one. Oh, it's a monster. I gotta get him over here to the net. My line is shredded from his scales. Please do not come off. Oh, come here, baby. What is, oh. Come on, we have been fishing hard for this dude. I do not want him to come off. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. He ain't done yet. Man. I'm going to go back here and restart this back camera just to make sure that I got the whole fight on camera. Please don't come off. This is a big one. I don't think he's a 20. But he's a daggone big one. There he is. God, it's a monster. Oh, we got him. Oh, I say we got him. Oh no, this is a disaster. My net ain't big enough. Oh, God. What do I got going on here? He's gonna splash me like crazy. Oh, that water's so cold. Oh, we got him, baby. Oh, my goodness. My hand is absolutely freezing. Oh, my God, I just stuck my hand in the water. Whew. We got him. Oh, my hand is freezing. Oh my goodness. This is an absolute hammer right here. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you what, this is a freaking monster. This fish is bigger than what I thought. I'm gonna show them to y'all right here in a second. Whew. All right, so this fish is a giant. Had him back just a little bit, kind of back behind the head. Probably just swiped that at it and come off, but this is a beast. This could be my biggest one ever. I don't know. I mean, he is an absolute giant. I've never caught a 50-incher, and I've never caught one over 20 pounds. I don't know. I'm gonna put I might as well put my other gloves back on because, well, we did it. We did it. Oh my goodness, my hand is freezing. And y'all could see I had him kind of in the side. And what they'll do a lot of times, these gar will swipe at your bait. And when they swipe at it, you kind of just, you know, hit them in the side and catch them sometimes like that. But definitely not an intentional snag, which y'all know that. I'm just randomly firing around, but he probably just swatted at it and it hit him. This is a giant. I'm really curious to see what this fish weighs. I don't want him to flop out, of course, when I'm trying to weigh him. These scales, oh, he's starting to get a little antsy here. See if I can get this actually in his mouth. This sucker here, don't chill out. All right, chill out. Oh, wait a minute. Now my scale's done. This is saying 15 pounds, 9 ounces, 15.9. I believe he's a little bit bigger than that. Okay, 15.9 is what it's saying. That is a beast. That's a beast. I don't have my scale to do a measurement. I don't know if y'all can see his teeth right there, but I don't have a ruler, but I'm gonna hold this dude up for the camera. I mean, that's a big one. Their scales will cut your hands. You got to be really careful. That is an absolute tank of a gar right there. I love catching these things. I mean, that is a big one. Check out those freaking teeth, that long nose. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Try to get somewhat of a graceful release here. That's about as best I can do. Oh my goodness. That was fun. That was fun. My hands are just slime. Well, that was a little bit of chaos there. That was a little bit of chaos. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's like 27 degrees right now. My ice is, oh, I can't even talk. My line is icing up. I saw those fish kind of come up behind me on the graph. I saw them, you know, a group of them, and I guess they had pushed right back here into the back. Get those gloves off. 15 pounds, 10 ounces. That's a hammer. That's a big one, not a 20, which I really thought when I saw that fish. I thought it was more in the 18-pound range, but big fish nonetheless. Oh man. let's see if we can get another one. We kind of, I don't know what am I saying here. We kind of completed our goal of today of catching a citation by far, a 15 pound, 10 ounce, probably a 48-inch fish probably. But we're gonna pick that blade back up, see if we can catch another one.